What's up everyone on the internet, thank you for this video party. I'm so excited to upload one for you guys because for this video we'll be taking a look at a little anime that I watched a while back called Gargantia. So the funny thing is, before I got introduced to Jonathan Frakes, which I loved so much, the only two mech anime that I watched were Knights of Sidonia and Gargantia. But anyway, this show was released back in 2013 and is actually about an interstellar mech pilot who crash lands onto this planet that is completely covered in water. However, after he splashes down onto this planet, he finds some sort of civilization where several ships have clustered together to form this small colony called Gargantia. And one of the things I liked about this show is that we see this soldier who's pretty much fought giant squids in space with his mech and personal AI become a fish out of water on this new planet. And even though most of this show focuses on this pilot trying to adapt to this new world while also finding a way to get home, there are several action sequences that are pretty decent. I mean, since most of the planet is covered in water, it makes perfect sense that throughout the show we come across several adversaries like pirates and sea monsters. And let me tell you, when this guy comes across some of the sea life on this planet, he goes through some PTSD as we find out that there's a connection between this world and his past life. Now, while I enjoyed watching this show, especially one particular episode where we learned about the origin of the space squid that he fought in episode 1, most of the anime is I'm not saying it was bad or anything, but as I was binging through this anime, there was nothing that elevated my excitement. I guess you could say this is one of those shows where you can just turn on and play as background noise as you go about your day. Now, the story does provide a villain for our hero to go up against, but that isn't introduced until the near end of the anime, which is only 13 episodes. So pretty much 75% of this story focuses on world building as we see our pilot try to learn this new lifestyle and culture of this planet, while 25% of it focuses on the villain. Okay, so when you do the math and look at the anime as a whole, only 4 episodes focus on the actual plot of the story, which centers around our pilot trying to find a way to get home while also dealing with the antagonist, and about 9 episodes focusing on life on this planet. However, after I finished watching this anime, I did find out that there's an additional 4 episodes that focuses on the villain and explains how they got to the planet in the first place. But after watching this show, I felt like I really didn't need to know about that. So I guess you could also say that this show is pretty much a one and done experience. With that being said, even though I found most of this anime pretty bland, it does have its moments, like when we see the romance between our pilot and one of the natives of this planet. So even though the show doesn't take off and fly above our expectations, it doesn't sink to the bottom of the ocean where we are left disappointed. So if you have nothing to do, or if you're really busy and you need something to play as background noise, throw up one episode of Gargantia. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. That was my quick review of Gargantia. If you like what you saw, click the subscribe button so you can get the latest updates from this channel. I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye bye.